Knowledge be your sword, and caution be your shield. It's Monster Spotlight. Wendigos are creatures spawned from the lore and stories of Native American tribes. Because there are so many tribes and countless legends to go through, I will give the details similar between most of them. Wendigos are made when a shaman or other spiritually powerful person indulges in cannibalism. An evil spirit or monster comes to possess the person. Other versions say that they are monsters themselves and can take on the form of a person in order to lure out human prey. The details of a Wendigo's appearance vary from campfire to campfire, but the Ojibwe, the Cree, the Naskape, the Innu, and many others agree that they are malevolent, cannibalistic, supernatural beings of great spiritual power. The physical details do vary greatly. The earliest accounts claim that they are up to 80 feet tall and shake the earth with their long steps, but more modern encounters claim they were closer to 15 feet, and they're described as hairy-bodied, but not dog or deer-like. This isn't even close to the legends. This is not a Wendigo. This is not a Wendigo. This is a Wendigo. They are almost always described as gaunt to the point of being skeletal, thusly their insatiable hunger for human flesh. The source of this strange deer head description is unknown, but many lay blame on modern fantasy writers and media. If anything, they are closer to giants, trolls, and other sorts of massive humanoid creatures. They share no animalistic features in the legends other than being hairy-bodied. The name Wendigo can either refer to the creature itself or the person being possessed by it. A person that takes to cannibalism increases their chances of being possessed tenfold. Common victims include shamans and warriors that have great spiritual power. The more powerful, the more appealing once they have partaken in human flesh. It's not uncommon for ancient tribal societies to eat the flesh of an enemy. The Aztecs would often eat their enemies in order to gain their strength. However, most Indian tribes treated it as an abomination, and the stories of the Wendigos were there to enforce the taboo of cannibalism. Wendigo possession can be averted by a shaman or by killing the creature itself. They have hearts made of ice, so cutting out its heart and burning it is a common tactic. Other methods include cutting the body into pieces and burning the remains. As Wendigo are associated with blizzards and bringing them with them everywhere they go, their bodies have an aversion to flame. More modern solutions include silver bullets to the heart, but I can't confirm this in my research. Silver is a catch-all for too many supernatural creatures and shouldn't be relied upon. Wendigo psychosis is a medical condition where the victim has an insatiable desire to eat human flesh even if other food sources are readily available. There is only a handful of documented cases after European cultures began to integrate with Native American lands. Many experts thought it to be a fabrication, but this was both naive and false, as there is plenty of evidence to the contrary. They're known to kill their victims, rip out the entrails, eat the meat, and play with the skull. Wendigo are seen as both death omens and signs of a harsh winter to come.